What's up, my Animus fans, followers, lovers? Any hater? There's no haters. Just lovers. Maybe some fighters. Hey. We're back. We're back in the regular storyline. We have a little, some stuff to do. We've got some gelato. And, let's finish. Let's see, this week. Oh, hold on. There we go, that should go. And we should be finishing up the main storyline this week and then starting Liberation next Monday. Now, some of the side quests, I had to do a new campaign. So some of our side quests I haven't done yet. But I caught up on the main storyline. So we're all caught up there. I'll try and catch up on some of the side missions on my off days. First, I want to go catch up here. That's delicious. Oh, shoot. See what kind of story we missed out on.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it.
Yeah.
So insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs. Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe.
Yeah, what's the deal with that
transpose the
Shakespeare?
letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage.
Yeah.
What do any of these things matter
Right.
if the people are not free and equal?
There you go.
All of them.
All the peoples.
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learned from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
Okay. Let's see what our friend over here has to say.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question.
Right?
What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Shabbat Shalom. Hey, speaking of which, happy Passover to all my fellow religious and secular Jewish people.
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
Ah,
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
oh boy. And now? Let us update some of the little obstacle courses here.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
For sure, Juno. He has it sound. Sound nice? Gelato.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, Perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time the city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
That's good.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control,
Huh.
to own.
What does that sound like?
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered.
Drop the
Make us
anchor.
safe.
Oh.
In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
What did you try next?
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way.
Time travel.
But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you want!
Yeah.
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond,
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Okay.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Ooh.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Drop the
Don't
anchor.
be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked.
Drop the anchor.
Just went from one to the next, and then,
Drop the anchor.
I don't know. They must have left at some point.
Drop the anchor.
To the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. So now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay. All right, mystical voice.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all.
Hmm?
So we sought to change what we were.
What kind of bondage
In
contraption
this
is
manner,
that?
we might thrive in a world made poisonous.
Kinky.
It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him.
I bet it
He
did.
was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch.
Mm.
He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months.
Wow.
I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one.
Just give him a release.
Not for him. Not for us.
Oh gosh. Anyways.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses?
Hmm?
And the body a vessel to hold these sparks.
We are but a
But it
vessel
is weak.
to
In
hold
time,
electrical
it decays
impulse.
and crumbles into dust.
Ah.
We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger,
Stronger,
something better?
better.
So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure.
Ahoy!
It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Okay, I think we're all caught up. Cool. Oh! Oh! Now, ladies and gentlemen, back into the Animus main storyline. All right. And now we're back in New York. Is that George Washington? Who is
We
he?
need
Is
to
that
know what
Hatham?
the Loyalists are
Hatham!
planning if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Easy enough. Put down rabbit dogs. I had to. I had to do it. You're a rabbit dog. Hatham? What? Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, Hatham. They're throwing things. Whew. Did it.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well,
Yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Okay.
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Here, hold on. Recording axe. I got a new tool. Hey, yeah. Oh. That was easy.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share.
We got a runner.
Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why
No,
me?
you.
Because I said so. Now go.
Huh. Before they reach the guard post.
Help! I need help! Come no closer!
Come hither.
To arms, men! To arms!
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Let's go. Mush. Ah, electric doors. Turn of the century technology. Or is it magic? Oh.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
718.
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, Hatham always kills him.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Equality.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday sundown at the Blue Boar.
Woohoo!
Members of that good fraternity are asked to attend.
Okay, thanks. So let's see. 3 missions here, 2 missions here, and then another 2 here. So why don't we do these 2 missions, and then Wednesday we'll do these 2, and then we'll save the last for here. I'm sure it'll work out just like that. I'm sure that's exactly how it'll all work out.
You could spare a fight for us. We'd be in your debt, sir.
Travelers, take heed. Recent storms and hot weather have made the roads wet.
Ooh. Okay. Little horsey ride. We're going on a horsey ride. We're going on a horsey ride. Horsey. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Horsey. Yes. There she is. The most beautiful horse. Hiya! Okay, you all want to die, I see. Oh! Horsey, distract them. Nice sit up. Nice. Just stay there. Calm down. No, no, no. That's how you want to do this. Okay. Look at you and your kilt. Ugh. Sorry about that, Horsey. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Oh, there it is. Just nope, not that. Just drop here. Just take this out of there. Oh, good. Nope, that's need that. Where's it? That's not the pirate boarding axe. Where's the pirate boarding axe? This looks like a basic axe. What do I... Dog? There's my pirate boarding axe. Dog? You good doggy? You're a good boy. Good boy. Now you just be good now. Horsey? Yes. Sound of animals. Animals. Animus animals. The sound of animus animals. Hello, my fellow antlered friend. Bye. Is it down there? Don't think it's down there. So we need to go here. It's like Snow White and her little woodland creatures. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Horsey. Think, Horsey, drink some water. Drink some water. Did you get your water, Horsey? You get your water? Yeah. Oh, good. Look at that. Horsey's all rested. All hydrated. And that was a beaver. That was a beaver. Hello, Hatham.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14
Well,
years
who's
ago.
the
That was another
savages
time.
now?
The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Ooh.
Son.
You think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
George Washington. Similar but not the same. That's not historically accurate, is it? Is that historical? I mean, technically the Templars and the Assassins aren't a historical accurateness, but some element of truth there, right? Not touch the ground. Okay. How do I kill all these without touching the ground? Be free, horsies! Enjoy your new woodland friends! Yes! Whee! Oh boy. Oh! It's just making a run for it. Woo! That's close.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Yes. Let's do that. Oh! What? Ah! I have to redo it. That was very misleading and deceptive. Nothing to see here. Whoa. Yes. Woodland creatures. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Be free again. Clear path. A little bobcat. Shoot him. Okay, okay, here's the deceptive thing once again. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, fucking asshole time. Ding dong. Wow, I completed all the things that I wanted to do in my entire life and nobody got in my way. Oh, wow. Isn't that great? Manifest that one. Mighty manifestors! Manifest that! Emphasis on everything that I wanted to do. Reload, reload, reload. There can only be one horse. What? Fuck you! Oh sure, manifest the thing that I say about deceptive, but can't manifest anything else? Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. It seems there is something you all can't do. Manifest the things that I want without giving me any interference. Ah ha 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 ha! Where are all the bullets? Look! I found a new fucking asshole GG trolling suck-ass moment. Look, everyone! It's still there. The faggoty asshole stuff's still there. Yay! No, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to make content out of this. That's right. I'm supposed to find entertaining and fun ways to make content out of situations that I don't want to happen, right? Okay. How about my entertaining and fun way of making content out of it is that I call you out. He's got bullets. It's amazing. I call you out on some of the things y'all do. And then I find it funny. As long as I'm entertaining myself, right? You know, maybe I'm the only one that finds it funny when I respond to such fucking asshole GG trolling and faggy asshole stuff. Okay. And I'm supposed to assassinate. Oh, and there's the ground. Here we go again! Let's see who takes this main menu. Oh! Let's just start it all over, yeah. There's always something. Here. Should we get more bullets? Oh, look at that. I got a whole set of bullets. Well.
We know with Lee, not Washington.
How's about that?
Sir.
Woo! Hey, look at that. There's bullets in there now. Let's see if we can get the game to full sync without any faggoty asshole stuff getting in the way. I'm sorry. Is my language uncomfortable for you all? Is the way that I deal with uncomfortable in-game video game scenarios making you uncomfortable? Welcome to my scenario. Because it's about as uncomfortable for me as you all claim that it's uncomfortable for you. But it's not uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. It isn't uncomfortable. What is it? Nobody knows. All I know is I'm protected by free speech rights. Especially when it's relative to the truth. And the truth is, they made a little bullet thing there, a little messing up, and a little walking on the ground, and you're like, fucking hell, above. Reload. And take your time. Oh, and you're dead. Hey, look at that! Hey, look, the faggot assholes are back. Hey! Let's waste time. In your face. Suck a dick. Unless you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy sucking dick, that's when you can suck a dick. If any of you out there enjoy sucking the dick, pick something that you don't enjoy. Because when I say suck a dick, I don't mean enjoy the dick that you suck. I mean, like, do something that you don't want to do. But for those of you that enjoy sucking the dick, then that's not really, you know, it's really, it's not my intent. My intent is to say something to make you want to do something you don't want to do. I just want to see you all here.
Hello, Connor.
I just want to see you all. What's it called? I just want to see you all do stuff in a Broken Animus IRL. Our IRL Broken Animus scenario. You manifest the game into real life. So suck a dick. Is that better? Is it better I just tell y'all to suck a dick? Instead of calling you faggoty assholes? Would that be more along the lines of what... But then again, if you like sucking the dick, you know, if you like it, then I have to find out something better. That's why I like the faggoty asshole thing. Because it doesn't really have anything to do with sexuality. Unless you make it sexual. Are you all making the faggoty asshole thing a sexual thing? Oh, that'd be a mistake on your part. Hey, guess what, everyone? The in-game choreographed, not timed in any way, shape. Hey, let's find out what happens. Hey, everyone. Let's see what happens. Reflex shot. You're dead. Reload. Oh, yeah, reduce the reduce the distance. Don't get me, bitch. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our new and improved... Hey, look at that. Why don't you reload, buddy? Welcome to our new and improved mature language content stream. Oh, you missed. What a loser. Loser. What a dumbass. How many words can we use? Oh, look at that. There we go. And there it is. Faggoty asshole, dick sucking piece of shit, ass fucking piece of fucking ass dick, bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Hold on. Let's get this out here. Bitch. Alright, let's see how long it takes to get this little stupid fucking thing. Just like the Dead Island chest, Dead Man chest, you know, something about something, a chest in an island, which in no way, shape, or form was complete bullshit. You know. Let's do more of that. Let's do more of that content. That's the content everybody wants to see, right? And you guys can't control what happens in the game, right? You people at Ubisoft, you can't control these kind of things. You don't have any ability to control that, do you? No, you don't have an ability to control any of that. So fuck you. Here, pardon my French, but fuck you faggoty assholes. And remember, it stands for fucking asshole, GG troll, assholes. GG trolling asshole. Fucking asshole. GG trolling assholes. There's two assholes. Sounds better with the asshole at the end. So, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate jumping right back in to exactly the very thing that we were trying to leave. Mucho apreciado. Thank you to everyone in the video game world who counts on situations like this during my live stream. Let's mess it up. Let's make them upset. Let's get them to say stuff that gets, you know, let's get them upset on purpose. Faggoty assholes. You know how I respond? That's how I respond. Go make me a fucking sandwich. How about that? Go make me some digital sandwiches. Get back in the kitchen and make me a digital sandwich. Bitch. Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to get me? You're going to get me? Oh! Are we done? Are you done with your little stupid little game? Great. It's so good. I'm glad this went well the first try, and then you do your little, what is that? Your little thing where you can send an electrical signal to people's brains to make them do certain things. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love being a part of life. Life is great when people are able to control people's bodies and minds and movements and functions and timing events, all based off of some sort of electromagnetic... Oh, I shouldn't talk about that, because that's the stuff we don't want to talk about, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry, I just wanted to play video games the way that I wanted to play it, not the way that you all wanted to play it. But, who, you know, whose stream is this? Whose stream is it? Oh. Now let's see how fast this horse moves. Hey, horsey. You ready? Shoot him. Hey. Is he gonna run? We got a runner!
I should make sure the village is safe.
You know, no. I just want to say this. This is what I want to say. To the people who don't officially exist, who don't officially use electrical signals to tell our bodies and minds things to interfere with our intended paths, to the people who do little tiny microaggressive glitches in game, just to see how people, what do you call it, make weird content. Oh, it's so fun content. It's funny content, right? Oh yeah, it's funny. Is it funny when I get upset like this? Is that funny? This is the funny? Oh, if it's funny, then why don't I just keep going with it? If it's funny, right? It's funny. Look, you break my animus, I break your brain. You know. It's funny. And when I say I break your brain, I break your brain with facts and truth. Because, you know, you all want to live in the wonderful fantasy reality world of existence. I too want to live in the fantasy reality world of existence. I want to live in a comfortable fantasy reality, though. I don't want to live in a fantasy reality world that revolves around psychological warfare. Because I think for some people, psychological warfare and messing with people digitally in game, or in real life for that matter, because that happens too, I think that some people find that fun. That's not my version of fun. That's somebody else's version. So, you know, you guys want to go to war for that, psychological war. Okay, fine. I'll defend myself using psychological, you know. Let me put it this way. If somebody's punching me, I have a right to punch back. If somebody's psychologically attacking me using psychologically microaggressive techniques, I have a right to psychologically defend myself. Bitch.
Teohne Gujes, Charles Lee. Luana Tukwa, Yasagoya Dohawe, Gano Dogu Dano Dohkara ni Hardy.
Nahoda? Got no one.
What de Sagodi Dashtan?
Here's something. You guys want to investigate something? Why don't you investigate the connection between High Res, Georgia Entertainment Company, and the Omicron COVID variant naming? Do you guys really want to investigate something? Investigate the connection between High Res, Georgia, the entertainment company, state-sponsored spying program. Between Georgia, the entertainment... Do you all know that? Georgia... Do I have to remind you all of this again? That Georgia, the entertainment company, owned by the government... You know, that movie responsible for all the Marvel movies? You know, all those new Marvel movies, the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, such cool games like Smite. Why don't you investigate? You want to investigate? No, you all want to investigate things. Okay, I have something for you all to investigate. Investigate the connection between the Omicron COVID variant, a Georgia state-run media company that doubles as an undercover intelligence service for not for national reasons, but for local state reasons. Why don't you investigate the Georgia state-run spying that goes on, the High Res company that also is some sort of spying scheme, and Omicron, the COVID variant, COVID, which killed 6 million people. And then come back to me and tell me that I'm crazy. Otherwise, I'd like a smooth video game experience. I'd like a smooth video game experience, like all your children's smooth baby bottoms. I want my video game experience to be smooth as your child's baby's bottom. Smooth. Now what do I gotta do? Kill some warriors? Good, let's do that. Hey, bitch. Of course it would say that there. Yeah, and now the little menu glitch thing. Oh, look. Hey. You know, hopefully, would we go back to the beginning? Let's see if it goes back to the beginning of the mission. Let's see. Oh, no! Non-lethal methods. Oh, wonderful. So that means I shouldn't shoot him in the face with an arrow. Good to know. You know, maybe next stream we'll be able to go a whole stream without me having a faggoty asshole moment. And then once we get one stream down, maybe we'll get 2 streams down, and then maybe 3 streams, maybe 4 streams. You know, let's see how long it takes to get to put. It's like the movie Major League. It's just like the movie Major League, but in this case, it's in the context of getting my Assassin's Creed streams to go along without any interruptions that I feel are dumb. You know, certain little things are okay, but then there are some things which are just really faggoty asshole stuff. So let's see. This stream obviously is kaput. You know, this stream, you know, we already dominated this stream with a faggoty asshole moment. Oh, it's not a faggoty asshole moment though. It was really good content if you just learn to make it content. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah. How about no? How about if it's my stream, then I choose different content form? How about that? Oh! It's like artistic, creative differences. Creative differences, right? Great. Well, how about this? Since we already compromised this stream of its family-friendly integrity, even though it's an 18 and over stream, you know, consider me the goddamn, you know, late night, HBO, Showtime, whatever, insert appropriate late night, can do whatever the fuck I want, say whatever the fuck I want, you know, consider this, that. Don't watch Assassin's Creed if you are faint of, you know, I'm gonna have to start putting a disclaimer. I'm just gonna have to put a disclaimer. Content may be inappropriate for the weak of mind. I think that's what I'm gonna do. As if my stream disclaimer wasn't enough.
Charles Lee, Monmouth, was at the Hajib.
Jesus fucking Christ on a stick. Hey, by the way, speaking of Easter, did anybody like, you know what would be a cool Easter thing next year? A cool thing would be like if you created a cross, but you put like a marshmallow Jesus on it, like you stuck a marshmallow Jesus on it, and then and then you made s'mores with it, and a campfire. I think that would be cool. That'd be cool for Easter next year. How was everybody's Easter, by the way? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm not religious. So. Don't expect a religious stream. Unless it's like killing religion. You know, I still feel pretty adamant about the whole God and currency thing, and in God we trust phrase and currency, and we went over this already, right? You know, the Union and the Confederacy. Here's another part of American history: the Civil War. The Union was the people in the North who wanted to abolish slavery, amongst other things that the Union were fighting for. And the South wanted to, they wanted slavery, right? Well, I hope they didn't translate the old form school of slavery into some sort of artistic slavery. Like, you know, I am a free, independent artist, and I'm telling my story, apparently in coordination, you know. So the Confederacy, they created their own constitution with the words God in it. Well, the Confederacy lost the war. You know, somehow they finagled "In God We Trust" onto the coins at the time. Well, that worked out for so many years. And then right after World War II, and the whole Holocaust thing. Hi, I'm Jewish. Not religious, but I'm still Jewish. And the whole Holocaust. Hey, Passover. Happy Passover. No, I already mentioned that. And then the whole, okay, so Pledge of Allegiance, put the word God in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then "In God We Trust" in currency. The Confederacy was the only group of people that wanted God in the Constitution. It seems to me like there's still an element of the Confederacy that's still alive, and they're using the words God to try to infiltrate. You know? I guess I'm still a little butthurt about things like that as an American. Call me adamant about things. You're adamant about things. But I still have a problem with the fact that U.S. currency displays the words God on a currency, which is a clear bias towards other religious faith-based ideologies. So, you know, since none of us are living in the existence that we want to live in, why don't we just cause problem, right? You know? I for one, and by the way, the Confederacy lost. Remember that. The Union beat the South. The North beat the South. The God Constitution lost. And for some reason, the word God still exists in society to give people the impression that it's more important than it actually is to American civil rights. So, thanks for the last mission and the full sync fucking stupid shit. Stupid full sync stuff. Thank you. Yay! Everybody's upset at each other once again. Yay! Yay! This is what we wanted in society. Everybody to be constantly upset at each other. Yay! Did you really have to, the second time that I played the mission, did you really have to shoot do the whole, like, couldn't you just let me complete the mission? Couldn't you have just done that? The same way in which you all think, well, can't you just not say things, and can't you be more entertaining when we do stuff that we know annoys you? Well, can't you just not either? Can't you not do that? I mean, gosh. You know, who knows? Like I'm like sitting on a fucking gold mine for so many different reasons. I'm sitting on a content gold mine. I'm sitting on a civil rights gold mine. I'm sitting on a violation of personal rights goal. Like, I am sitting on so many different mines. And it's like, which one do you want me, like, which way are you trying to push or nudge my life's dedication to? You know, because it seems to me like, when we don't have an agreement, or, you know, when you all do the things that I really don't like, it's like you're nudging me in a direction to try to dictate how I spend my time. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that they're all important. I'm going to make sure that my rights are important, that other people's rights are important, that gamers' rights are important, that intentional infliction of emotional distress, microaggressive, you know, all the things that are combined together to make the video game world that it is. Because the video game world is not just for children. You realize that, right? The video game world is for more people than just children. Specifically, it's for adults. Especially games like this. You know, you all have this, like, cooped, fucked perspective on the video game world that I think doesn't reflect evolution in the entertainment world. Like, look what happened. Look at Hollywood. Look at video entertainment. Audio entertainment. They all have the explicit versions. They all have, you know, that's another thing. Let's look at this from a song perspective. Consider this my explicit, expletive-filled, you know, my expletive version. This is the expletive version. Some of you can chop some of this down into some kind of radio edit, but I have a right to produce my expletive-filled version if I feel that I have a cause. And I believe I have a cause. You know, there's a lot of things that make me upset. For a very long time, since I was born. Right? But I've managed to do a lot of great things in my life. I became educated, independent, honest to a very high degree. Honestly. You know, even if I keep things like privacy in my life, Even if I have things like privacy and I do things to keep that privacy private, even if there are things that I do, I'm still an honest person. You know, I've accomplished a lot in my life while disagreeing and living in a world that I saw as doing stupid shit. So I consider this the expletive, filled song, telling a story. By the way, another thing about telling stories, I just want to give a shout out to the rest of the world for understanding the Jewish story. And, because I was looking into this recently, there are Christians specifically, how many billion, like a couple billion Christians? I think there's like 15, 20 million Jewish people, both secular and religious. Billion? 20 million. Do you know what I mean? That means 50 million Christians alone, like that's twice as many, and 50 million Christians is like a fraction of the entire Christian population. You don't think if you honestly don't think that the Christian community, and I'm sure certain parts of the Islamic community, but probably not as much, I think it has to do more with Christianity than Islam, but I'm sure Islam, the fight for independence and liberty in America via your religious beliefs. If you don't think that in the last 4 years people have taken advantage of the fact that there's a large population disparity, I'm sorry, you're crazy. People have specifically been picking on me because I'm part of a population of people who are already at a low population. And let's talk another thing. 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust. Do you know how many songs, stories, movies, families, lives, electrical impulses of existence, and then we had to repopulate the Jewish population over those. We got Israel. Okay, great, we got Israel while having surrounded by enemies. And by the way, really interesting stuff going on in Israel. I, for one, am, if you're looking for my official opinion, by the way, I'm a fan of things that aren't authoritarian that go on in Israel. So I'm a fan of things that support the people, the Israeli people, and I'm a fan of things that provide, more power to the people kind of mentality. They're an educated group, we got Israel, but there's still this whole population numbers issue. And you in the video game world, you use the same population numbers thing. You use the same thing to dictate things that go on in the video game world. Population numbers, audience numbers. As a secular Jewish artist, can you not take it? Can you allow my Jewish journey to be not interfered with in the way that some of you Christians and Muslims interfere with each other? Because it seems to me like the Christians and the Muslims, you guys like to interfere with each other. You guys like it. It builds a better product, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the interference that you all have shown me over the past however many years as a homeless person. I'm not religious, but I'm Jewish. It's a people. It's a culture. It's a community. And I retain that aspect, but I still live in America and I'm an American. And the evidence is pretty concrete and clear. Some of you, off the heels of World War II, decided to interfere with independence and individuality by trying to place things like God into our society, such as the Pledge of Allegiance, Do you know how many decades children have been getting conditioned to say the Pledge of Allegiance with the word God in it? I'm sorry, I view that as it's a violation of separation of church and state. That's some kind of psychological warfare. For 3 to 4 decades, you had people saying the Pledge of Allegiance, children, over and over and over again. That seems psychologically manipulative. Which God are they talking about? Is it the Muslim God? Is it the Christian God? Couldn't be the Jewish God. Wait, they're all the same. So, I just... Ugh. Do you know individuality is still a valued thing in America? I don't know about some of you other countries in the world, but individuality is still a valued thing. So, cool, right? Thanks for your time. Thank you. Thanks for listening to my, what do you call it? Hey, look, timed with 3:37. What are the odds? And that's what I'm saying. For some of you who really honestly believe that the electrical impulse thing is a God thing, go away. Live in America and just go away. For honestly, for the people who really think that the things that influence the timing, for those of you that actually think it's some sort of God, go away. Just go away. You're fucking annoying. Take my treasure now. Now I can't wait for the day that currency doesn't reflect anything to do with God, and I can't wait for the day that American Pledge of Allegiance doesn't have anything to do with the word God. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I look forward to when the day, because then the religious people will finally be like, oh crap, American individuality is more important than religious money.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground we have gained. The sacrifices your brothers have made today must not have been in vain. Now go! Bring the fight to our enemy!
Completed.
Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Wonderful.
We'll push these redcoats back yet? Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. push these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down.
Pew pew.
Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down.
That should slow them down.
Bought us some time, sir. We'll push
You know
these
what's
redcoats
ironic?
back yet?
You know, some people are probably crazy in real life. You know, some video game streamers are probably nuts in real life, and then they retreat to their stream where they're a different person. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's kind of the opposite way with me. I feel like I'm more chill in real life,
Should slow them down.
and in my stream is where I'm like expressing myself in a very, you know, sometimes expletive, sometime you know, loud, sometime factual, you know. I think I'm one of those people. I'm way more chill in real life than I am on stream, to be honest with you. And I try to bring my real life chill to my stream, and it's very difficult because the streaming world and the entertainment world and all my competition as a streamer, like, I don't, you know, I don't, they don't want, you know, they want me to be like loud and annoying, you know?
We are low on ammunition, sir.
And you know, I try to do a chill, I try to do some chill programming because that's what I want. You know, I want my chill real life version to be as, I want it to be similar to my, I want it to be similar to my streaming experience sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, yeah, I do. This was one of those streams. I wanted this stream to be the chiller, more relaxed stream.
Get back to the others. I will take care of this.
And, you know, I don't think the people who try to put on a good show were really I don't think they were working with me in the way that I wanted to work my little storytelling. So maybe I'm unique in that way, you know.
This way! Hurry! Distract the redcoats before they open fire!
Okay.
Go! I can deal with this.
Anyways, so sorry that you all once again had to see my crazy, wild, expletive perspective mind based on real factual information. So sorry you all had to once again witness.
We've done all we can. We must retreat.
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Consider it part of my, you know, as good as I am at certain things, you know, I'm still, you know, here's the good thing about this. The good thing is if I have elements of entertainment in my current state, then it's only gonna get better. You know.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Wonderful.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the lost would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Woohoo! Another awkward stream. Yay! At least I still got my smile. Hey look, we're almost done with Assassin's Creed 3. How exciting is that?
Something's happened, Desmond.
Oh no.
Abstergo has your dad.
Oh.
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world. Ripe for the reshaping.
If you all don't care about the whole
We talked about looking
Omnicron,
for another power source.
high-res, battle pass, Transformers connection, like if you honestly really all don't care about that,
But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life. But
then why would you care about anything
knowing
I
there's something
say?
I could do about it?
Like in a way that prevents me from saying, like,
Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
I don't think I'm ever gonna have children. I don't want children.
They're probably holding your father on the upper level. Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca.
Like a
There's no
father
way they
figure?
don't.
I can be a father figure. I can help, like, you know, I can have, like, you know, role play scenarios, you know, but yeah. I think raising a child in today's world is what? Who are you? Anyways, I think we're gonna call it on that. Well, all right, let's save Dad. Let's save Dad real quick. No big deal. Nobody's watching me. The scientists and doctors from the transparent, not transparent, from the glass. Yeah, I could see you. I could see you all. I know you're watching me. Hi. Yeah, I could see you too. You know that, right? It's not a mirror. It's not a one-way mirror. I can actually look back. I can. Oh, forget it.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Alright, Vidic.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Here we go. Look how family friendly this is. It's so family friendly. Adult family friendly. That's the kind of family I want. An adult family. A family comprised of ages 18 and above. In whatever real lifestyle choice that I choose to believe in.
Well, you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator
Or participate
in the
in.
middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security inspection.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Well, what's an assassin to do but climb things? An assassin. Well, good news is we're almost done with Assassin's Creed 3. Then we got Liberation. How do I... There we go. How liberating this has all been.
He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
Nowhere.
That's okay. I do.
Look, that's what I call family friendly. Family friendly. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Raise your under 18-year-old child with that. Yeah. We're all adults. Get off my plane. Here's from Air Force One. Harrison Ford. Cool. This is going really well. Okay, where do I go now? some kind of door? Oh. See. Servers. Main hall A. Conference room B and C. Evil lair. Evil lair. Nope, not listed. Say evil lair. Oh, conference room E. There it is. Evil lair. Just kidding. It's conference room D. Conference room E. Which one is the evil lair? Which conference room is it? Oh, it's conference room A.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking
Well,
of which,
you know how you
the 21st
kill a
century,
bad guy
so
with a
running
gun.
around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over.
Valorant! It's like...
Not now. Not now.
No, we're playing Valorant later.
Yes.
Yeah, after this. Yeah, we're gonna play Valorant after the stream's over. Ah, Valorant.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Ah.
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here.
Oh, this looks like that scene from Ready Player One.
But you responded to my hospitality with only violence.
Cool.
I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories.
You know, in Ready Player One, the Ready Player One character actually, like, they, you know, they got a lot of loot. And they were successful in
I
getting it.
hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Hi. Hey. What? I got you. You're dead. You're mine now.
Where's Vidic?
Whee!
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You guys like Valorant, right?
You killed him. Daniel's son. A sickly son, perhaps.
Well, what do I know? I've just got these little silly knives.
And so well, and now you've taken him from me, from us, like the apple. We want to help the world, gentlemen, to save it from itself. But you keep getting all our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind. Maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil, that the work we do is wrong. Yet rich lives here, we save and transform. Hate and hate what isn't yours.
Hiya!
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Okay. Oh, which door? Which door? Oh, thanks. Have a good one. Dad! I've got him right where I want him.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Yes? Oh my gosh. Maybe this is how the movie The Happening started. With M. Night Shyamalan and
You never should have come here.
that
You put
guy
everything
from
on the line for what? So you could rescue your father?
that guy from
Yeah.
Ted? That guy from Ted? Again, I apologize for all my foul-mouthed expletive moments. But I don't apologize because it's my stream. But I apologize, but I don't apologize. I apologize to my fans who who don't expect the expletive stuff. When I'm not trying to go for expletive stuff. Expletive. And you're an expletive. Yes. Let this be an artistic representation of what happens when you interfere with the Animus. Yes. Power. The power of the First
I'd get
Amendment.
the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Alright, what now? Oh, I think we can go up here. What's Dad have to say?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
You know, free speech.
Oh, he was a loose cannon.
Is kind of like
I
the
doubt
apple of
anyone's
Eden.
mourning his death.
It's
I
protected
think these days he was more a symbol than an asset.
and can do like.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did, but it's going to take a lot
That's
more
that's
than
the
a couple
battle,
of deaths
everybody.
to
You
stop
know,
the Templars.
how much free speech impacts people's ability to make decisions and you know what I mean? It's like some people want to say that free speech causes people to do bad things, unless you live in a society that values, you know, and this is where it gets, you know, this is where I don't like the whole, you know, history's past, you know. Free speech, you know, is a real thing, and I get how some of you don't like it, especially the sponsors. What sponsors? But God damn it, if I don't live in a world that was molded in a way that I really don't particularly agree with, and the ways that people who are allowed to use expletives, I don't even know if I have the next piece for this thing, so this part might not. Anyways, you know, the entertainment world built things to be able to allow people like me to be able to speak freely. You know, not just the entertainment world, you know, especially the entertainment world, but our founding fathers also built things. And then some people think that it's only related to religious stuff. Believe it or not, those you know, and this is why freedom of religion, like, to me, is a stupid name for something that should really just be freedom of thought. You know, the whole freedom of religion thing they really should just change. You want to do something to change things? Change freedom of religion to freedom of thought, because religion is nothing more than a thought experiment. It's really all it is. It's an experiment in a thought. It's a thought experiment. Freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom to be non-religious. Okay, and I think that's where we're going to end it on today's stream. Can we actually go into this yet, or is there still another piece? No. Okay. Good. Well, just like the background here, just like this confusing architecture of different kind of lines, shapes, equations, and mathematical. This is kind of how some of the artistic, creative vision goes, apparently, sometimes. It kind of looks something like this, apparently. So, let's see if next stream can be a different experience. I think there's a chance that we might finish. The entire game on Wednesday. In which case we would start Liberation on Friday. Or we have side missions as well that we can do on Friday. So there's always that. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And thanks for loving me regardless of some of my expletives / overreacting / kind of like not overreacting, not overreacting. You know, that's the debate that people have. Am I overreacting? Am I not overreacting? Am I being exactly how emotionally I should be in response to the sleight of hand techniques that occur? You know how magicians, they have their sleight of hand? I feel like it's, that up to this point, the video game world has used this kind of like sleight of hand technique. And some people are kind of like, they see the tricks and they're like, no, wait a minute, I saw what you did there. And they're like, no, you didn't. That was magic. It was faith. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not magic. I could see you doing things behind the scenes. You thought I didn't see you, but I saw it, no, you didn't see it. It's magic. Well, in that case, if that's how it goes, then no, you didn't hear anything expletive in this stream, and everything went according to plan. Yes, it's magic. It's magic. Okay, well, I'll see you all tomorrow, which technically could tomorrow. Anyways, we'll see you all on Wednesday / Thursday morning / Wednesday night / I like late night streams, and I like to dictate my own schedule. But the good news is you can always catch my episodes, like 99.9% of the episodes that I've been doing for Assassin's Creed, because there's a couple of them out there that's apparently too risque for the YouTube or the internet or whatever it is. But you can always catch 99.9% of my videos in the Animus on my YouTube page, in case you're not here for the live stream. I appreciate you. I thank you all for loving me regardless of the awkward moments. The same way that I still love Ubisoft for their awkward moments. EA can kiss my ass until we get our situation resolved and their gosh, so many video games really screw the... Anyways, I still like Ubisoft, regardless of their shenanigans, and I hope Ubisoft really does, and I think they do. I think they feel a similar sentiment towards me when we can both, when we're all firing on all cylinders, and you know we get past a lot of this. You know, I think you know that's when we can. That's when the real content comes out. You know. Because I know some of the stuff that's done in game, the Glitchwise, is done to create content or opportunities to create content, or you know what? I think when I'm firing on my artistic cylinders and you're firing on your artistic cylinders, then the even better content can you know appear. And so I think we're gonna get some good content when we finish doing all the Assassin's Creed games, and I actually replay them. I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 hour streams where I just do a whole playthrough in one day, and I know there'll be great content there. But for the time being, I'm trying to tell a story while also I'm telling both the Ubisoft Assassin's Creed story, I'm telling my real life story, and I'm telling the story about how those two worlds have combined. So, you know, until we start getting to those the replay streams, let's do our best to tell this story. Okay. I love you all. Have a good one. Have a great day. And yeah. See you on Wednesday. Bye. Bye-bye. I wish the music still played, but that's okay. All right. See. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. Red Wing Guy will always live, by the way. And for those of you that know what that means, you know what that means. Artie Wing Guy, Red Wing, it will always live. No, you know. Just saying. All right. Bye. See you Wednesday. Bye.